Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my Squadron Tower Defense playlist. Today, bringing you an Adrenaline Chaos 3x game. Without further ado, let's begin. So to begin with, it's pretty obvious to me. Let's go ahead and get this Pee-wee. And what's interesting is the more time I spend in this game, the more I value this Tempest unit. I constantly see players who use this Tempest unit in a very good position, and so for that reason, taking a look at its 3.5 range, here I'll leave the melee DPS units, 3 and 3.5 range units here, and 4, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, etc. So let's get a Leviathan first and foremost. Next wave we'll go ahead and upgrade to Veteran along with 1 gas. That's a solid plan. In fact, let's get 2 Pee-wees because I don't see anything wrong with a little bit of a veteran wall to start off here. Alright, just also ecoing for now, it looks like. I think my teammates might be sending, but I'm not sure, so. Good start. Actually, I can't upgrade to a veteran now that I've gassed. So, pretty difficult there. That's okay. Alright, looking at the situation here, I do believe because I can't upgrade that a Glissando is the best choice. Taking a look here, Glissando allows you to recoup 90% of your costs when it's sold, which means Glissando is a pretty good buy in general for an early game tank, because no matter what, by the time you replace this tank, you'll be able to get most of your value back. Alright, taking a look here. Another gas seems okay. I don't know if this will hold. Tempest completely surrounded, but there's a chance it'll hold. Come on, Tempest. Give it your best. Down below 200. Down below 100. So close, but it doesn't get it done. Ultimately, the reason I didn't hold is because of this horrific passive here. This Sylphie passive is probably the second worst in the game, behind the blinding passive of the Soul Builder, so at the end of the day, I can live with that decision. You see my gas is solid, value's good, it was just a bad passive, so keep it going from there. Alright, from here now I've got to make another decision, and I've made it. I'll go ahead and get a veteran, and I can't afford a saint, so I'll gas. I think it should be okay here. This Pee-wee's at least blocked on 2 sides, so he won't be most surrounded, so hopefully he does actually benefit from the Adrenaline Cloud, which is activated by the veteran when he is below 40% health. So very cool stuff there. I'm going to save on the gas here because the Marine Wave is quite challenging, so if I can actually save for a Tempest, that would be nice. So you see here, this Pee-wee is at least surrounded, and we do get a Celestial passive, so really cool stuff there. And Veteran competing hard. Another leak is incoming here from me. So I was not able to figure this out correctly. Probably a range 8 Zeus would have been the correct decision from the beginning. I thought that the Tempest would be a solid choice, but I'd chosen correctly, so I'll have to live and learn with that decision. Good for this guy, he's already got a Crow Goth. Okay, taking a look here. Let's get another veteran. An encoder is a solid choice here, range 4. Eventually range 4, so fully upgraded except for these 2 units. And I'm going to save again, because if I can get a full wave here, then yeah, that'd be really huge. because it would allow me to upgrade the Tempest to a Leviathan, which is pretty much what is essential at this point in time. So let's see how they do. The Glissanda goes down. You've got to believe that the Tempest and the Leviathan will hold. They're doing really well, so... Beautiful stuff. So I will be able to get a Leviathan next wave, which will be very helpful for wave 5. And more than that, I was able to stabilize the leaks, which is very good for me and the team by proxy. Excellent. So there's the Leviathan. He does big damage. Big damage. So he's a little slow, but he does do three attacks per volley. So very solid. And then I'll be going up to 5-2. Let's see here if I can get up to 5-2 actually, because I think I should be able to hold wave 6 with this Leviathan. 1420 health isn't a ton, but it's pretty much the combined value of these veterans, which is really good. So very useful in terms of like what it can offer in a straight fight. Okay, I'm gonna save the going up to the 2 for the next wave, because for now I'll just go up to 6-1 because we're benefiting from their slowness here. So a little bit more income, and they lost one, which is huge. Can I get the upgrade here? I think I might be able to. No. Okay, but what I can do is build another encoder, which is the correct decision. On the fact that this encryptor at range 4 is a very solid unit, and it does single target damage as well, which is good for the boss. Now, it's not the greatest unit, but it is good for the boss, and that counts for something. Alright, let's see how it goes. Going up to 6-2 as well here. So you see this Leviathan, it can really hold off a lot of these units pushing it, which is a big part of its strength. And the veterans are doing an amazing job tanking these mobs here. I mean, just amazing. Look at them hold up all the way to the end. And we still have an encoder and a Leviathan left standing, which is huge. And we're able to get it done. Apologies if I'm coming through a bit quiet here. Okay, from this position, a cherub is a pretty good choice. It will also give me something to fill that range 4.5 position. So I'm going to get something there and get a cherub here. It's also a good single target, so I can get these upgraded next wave. I'm not going to gas for next wave also because it's wave 8, and I'll need some more beef on the front line. A common expression you've heard me say, but one that must never be ignored nonetheless, is the need for ample amounts of beef on this front line. Alright, good stuff here. Let's see what we can get. Swarmhost is a bit of a mistake here. I'm tempted to look to get the spawn of dragon. I don't know if it'll lead me to get the boss. This is a very difficult decision. Grizzly, I'm not a fan of the Grizzly. It's a difficult decision. What is this, 100? 100. I need some beef on this front line. Let's get a Grizzly. And then let's get the Seraphim upgrade. Because this way, Grizzly can be one of like the least... Because what happens is after you... the Greymane can at least cannibalize the runes of these units here, which is something. Now, I don't know if this Leviathan will hold. You see, it's starting to take some big damage. But it's doing a good job right now. So, what a fight. I mean, honestly. This Leviathan is just so good. And then I can get that Greymane. I can upgrade the Encryptor next round. Those are two units that will help me going forward, because the Greymane can eat the remains of the two veterans along with the Glissando, and it gets a bonus to health. And of course, the Encryptor is even better than the Encoder, so good stuff there. Alright, so, man, okay, I've got to hold off on the upgrade there. Here, we're getting a golden opportunity to get Rangers to Melee, so we can't pass on this. I don't know, it's fine. Okay, good stuff. Nice. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Taking a look here, this is going quite well. It's not essential to upgrade that Grizzly. Actually, getting these ranged units is more important for the boss, because they just do so much damage. It's amazing. And I think we're going to hold the boss wave, because we can get maybe even 5 Rangers. I'm not sure. It depends how long, because we're getting a leak here, so we're getting even further ahead. So it's about 130. We can get 4. Full 4 Rangers, which is huge. Melee, excuse me. Here we go. Okay, yeah, very well done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say, actually I don't know, because I'm the wave leader, so I don't know if I'll hold. But these 4 Rangers were a better upgrade than anything else I had for the boss. And going forward, opportunity to upgrade the Grizzly to a Greymane, Encryptor, and this Ranger. Let's see how it goes, because it's a very good opportunity, so we definitely want to take advantage of it. Let's see how this goes. Come on, team. So Grizzly's down, the veterans are down, but they look at the strength of those units. It's just amazing. They're just so good, and it looks like they may be leaking. So going up to 11-2, which is huge. Yeah. Now they should have something here, I believe. That means it's probably not game. But I don't know how good their SS is either. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so he's in a good position here. I don't actually GG, yeah, they don't have any SS. Oh, they do. They have Overshot, actually. Yeah, let him say that. It's fine. Alright, taking a look at what we got here. The best upgrade is Greymane, without a doubt. You see, my value is good, my gas is good. And check out the health of this Greymane. As the other tanks get surrounded and finished off, the Greymane will receive healing, which is huge. Take a look here. So these units are going down, and the Greymane is cannibalizing them, increasing his health, which is just very effective. Unclear, I asked if that we should send to the teammates, but they ignored the call. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, taking a look at what I can do here. Encryptor is a good choice. Obviously you get max out what I already have. I built these units way too close. I don't know why I built these rangers in this position. It's actually a mistake. But with that said, I can do the best I can. Probably this here, position here. Build this vampiric unit is a really good choice, so we'll go with this one for now. Alrighty, yeah, let's see how it goes from here. Good job, good job, good job. We'll get opportunity to keep growing here, and we should definitely take advantage of it. I have a lot of gas coming in, so 607 easy saving. Spleen is saving. Okay, that's okay. Alright. Actually 13 you don't need to build anything on. So yeah, good stuff. Push even further on the gas, which is huge right now. So yeah. Nice. Alright, good stuff here, man. Yeah, one extra federling, that's fine. That's whatever. Someone tried at least, you know what I mean? So, yeah, here we need a little bit more beef again on the front line. So, we are in need of some beef, so, yeah. So we're doing fine here. We don't have a bunch of range or anything, but this is a good start. I'm tempted to build this magnetosphere resonator instead, but I'm fine with another warden for now. Could be worse. So I'm very happy with this decision. You see them blasting out these units here, which just shows, like, I don't know if the Tempest or Leviathan will even survive. Yeah. Amazing. I gassed up a lot, so it's pretty fair that I leaked here. I'm glad these people helped, because we don't have, like, any infuse, really. Yeah, good job, we'll get an infuse. Yeah, like, seriously. I've been gassing, like, so aggressively, it's crazy. I'm on 18.3. And my value's okay, but it's not the greatest. I'll help in time. Alright, take a look here. Now what I should do. Get a little bit more tanking for sure. And, I think 2 obliterators is probably a good choice. The pulverizers, rather. Range 4. Quite good. I like that decision. I think the salvager is bad. It's not a bad decision though, so. Now I'm trying to finish the gas. Very desperately, because then they don't have to look back. I think it should hold. This wave is held. That looks like it. It's close, actually. I shouldn't call it early. It was close. Alright, here we go. 1 second. Oh, this is huge. We got 2 cyborgs here. 2 Krogoth is huge, so you can't pass on Krogoth, the best tank in the game, so yeah. Good stuff. Come on, upgrade here. No, actually I don't need the supply depot yet. Alright, here we go. Alright, taking a look here. How are those cyborgs doing? They actually go down. The Greymane is standing strong with all that cannibalize, which is actually pretty good. We need those Krogoths to get formed up though, so let's take our time and get that done. I'm desperate to finish my gas now, because I can be a big asset if I can finish gassing. Spleen is doing a good job. My value is quite comparable, which is nice. Man. So in this position, doing the best I can. Obviously, you want to be prepared to get another Krogoth as well next wave. I don't know if I'll hold the boss, honestly, at this point. But if I can get some more Krogoth or any kind of tank, it's possible, but we'll see. We will see, because my first priority here is to finish this gassing ASAP. Gotta finish the gas. Come on, team. Look at the great job those wardens do. Freezing all those units. It's so impressive. Come on, yeah, keep the freezes going. It holds off a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Bad leaks here from me. It's not going to be good enough. Value's a little low. It's acceptable, it's just a little low, so... Man. So close to maxing out that gas. I leaked quite a bit already, actually, so... Alright, take a look here. And another warden tank as well. So, this is the best I can get for now. This is good stuff. Honestly, Magnetosphere Resonator isn't a bad choice, actually, but we need more tanking, so can't miss on that. I mean, before the fatty, you need a bunch of beef on the front line, so, you know. I was gonna say it in like some epic way, but it really wasn't so epic. But I was thinking, before the fatty, you need beef. That's why he's called the fatty. It wasn't meant to be funny. I'm just having a laugh, yeah. Alrighty. So this is going quite well. Able to get this final gassing done. That is huge, 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 huge stuff. What are we looking at here? Another warden. I could get spawn of dragon. I could get another grizzly. I mean, it's tough to say. What is the range on this keeper? Dragon is probably a good choice. I mean, I do not know what to say at this point. Swarm host? Do you want a swarm host? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think, like, what is the correct decision here? Dragon isn't a bad choice. It's probably a good choice, actually. Yeah, alright. Next wave being a fatty wave. I'm telling the team to send the Brood Lords. They may not be doing that. Should be losing the game here. Elusive barrier. What else can be upgraded quickly? Solid plating. Yeah. Man, this is tough. Someone can go. We probably did lose, but it's not over yet. It is far from over. Never say never. so close, man. GG. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.